Iceland is one of the most beautiful destinations that I've ever visited, and being there for over 2 weeks, I can definitely confirm I have assimilated with the sheep, but I have also experienced some chaotic experiences there that I was not expecting, especially as a Muslim. We started off in Reykjavik, but this is probably one of the only places I will be pronouncing for you guys because I can't pronounce any of the other ones, hence why this is going to be less of a vlog and more of just showing you the beautiful scenery while also explaining the chaos I mentioned before.
Dude, I haven't seen one of these in years. No. Sorry, that got on you. Hi.
While in the city, we met this adorable cat, hit up Costco, and then began the journey to basically the middle of nowhere in Iceland, which still surprisingly had service everywhere. But a lot of our trips is going to be driving. So you'll see a lot of driving scenes and a lot of nature. A lot of Iceland will be you park, you pay for parking, you go 10-15 minute hike to the destination, usually a waterfall, and then you walk back and you leave. So that's why a lot of this feels choppy. Now, this is where the reality of being a Muslim sets in because Zara Larson was not lying about that midnight sun. Okay. Fajr and Asha were like 20-30 minutes apart in certain places. And in certain places, you were so far up north, you could not see prayer time. You literally had to go based off of the nearest city because you were so far on the outskirts of the island. With that being said, you basically had to rearrange your sleeping schedule because you had to accommodate for the fact that you either are staying up or you have to sleep, wake up, and then go back to sleep. Along with that, Ashura was within the days that I was traveling, and even though I'm a traveler and don't need to fast it, I still wanted to, and that was a nightmare.
Coming to you live from inside the hurricane. I don't want to.
Now, let's talk about these stairs. Well, actually, inclines in general. I thought that Iceland was flat. I don't know why in my head that's what I imagined, but no, no, no. There are so many inclines. Actually, every attraction pretty much has some sort of hike up and then back down. So just be mentally and physically prepared for that. My TikTok algorithm switched over to this little bra fence, and I just had to show you because I can't believe I actually saw it.
Oh, the horsies are there to entertain us. Oh my god, you literally.
Another reality of traveling to Iceland is everywhere you go, you have to drive. You just got to keep driving and driving, driving. I think we drove around like 2,000 miles. So just be prepared to spend a lot of time in the cars and going up and down. The driving, though, is very scenic, and the roads, for the most part, are paved as long as you're on the ring road. However, be weary of them gravel roads because they're terrifying. This trip was a way for me to prove my childhood wrong. And one of the things I said I wanted to see, but would probably never, was puffins. So you're going to see a lot of puffins in this video.
at the beach.
One of our hotels told us if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, and they were absolutely correct. 1 second it is storming, and the next it is bright and sunny.
The poor little babies. Look at them.
The most adorable thing about Iceland is seeing all the little lambs on the side of the roads. They are adorable, but you also see horses and cows and a lot of birds. And it's just super important to acknowledge that you're going to see so many beautiful animals.
Yep, that's ice. I feel like I must. It's warm. I love it. Okay, now how am I gonna wash my hands? Get to the frickin' top of the mountain and the car is making some melt. Okay, but what even? Oh, I see. Ugh. I was not expecting that. Let me tell you something. No, 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 no! Ah! My head, bro! Ow! It was supposed to hit my back. You literally hit my head. The most stressful part of our trip was this car that we rented. I didn't realize we'd be going up and down mountains at such steep hills, but this hybrid car could not handle them. It should not have been offered. It would be a 90, and the car could only handle a 30 kilometers per hour up and down. It would scream like this. So I recommend picking a car that can handle hills. Much sand in my shoes.
All ready.
Yep. It stinks. Oh my gosh, the flies! Hurry!
The flies are no joke on the eastern and northern parts of the island. It literally attacks you. They go in your nose, they go in your mouth, they go into every crevice they can possibly go into, and you have to like run to outrun them. And even then, they still haunt you. The last couple of days were just in the city and just getting on the flight, so I didn't really film much, but I did end up seeing Greenland from above, but 10 out of 10 would recommend Iceland.